Okay, almost there. All right, we are live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everyone. My name is Fernando. I will be the today's meeting host here on TNT. TNT is a conversation platform for all levels of speakers of English, Spanish, French, and Italian. Today, we're going to talk about winning the lottery. I think it's going to be a very interesting conversation. And I'm gonna explain really quickly how it's going to work. This is not a class. I'm not here as a teacher. We are all free to make mistakes with no correction, no judgments. The goal is just having a good time, a good chat, and we just have to follow some essential rules. Be respectful, don't correct anyone, and enjoy it. Have fun. I'm gonna share the questions here. The first part and the second part. Did you receive it? All right. So I'm gonna split as in two breakout rooms just to make the conversation more fluid, more comfortable. And in the other breakout room, I would ask you to choose a leader to guide the conversation, just to read the questions and choose the person who will answer it. And when we have around 10 minutes left to the end of the time, I will bring you to the main room just to wrap up the conversation. And let me create the breakout rooms. Okay. I always have some trouble with this part. Okay, if you receive the blue button, please accept it, and I see you in 45 minutes, more or less. Have a great conversation. Of course, that I made a mistake. I'm so sorry, guys. I made a mistake. It's been a long time. I took a time out from TNT, so it's been a while. I'm not used to anymore.
No problem.
Okay, I will try again. And here it says that I have to wait more 10 seconds. Now it's going to work.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, here we are. Fabio, could you introduce yourself first, please?
Okay, I'm Fabio. I'm 41 years old. I have two children, a little boy that's 2 years old, a girl with 7 years old. I'm married. I live in São Paulo. I'm graduated in sociology a long time ago. I have a postgraduate in business and administration, and I have been working with environmental, social governance, and sustainability with big companies and different projects about infrastructure or something like that.
And how long have you been here on TNT? You mentioned that.
I think 1 week. I've been studying English along my life since my 15, but I've never had the opportunity to speak, to talk with the. I've never lived in another country or need to talk in my work constantly. So I'm at this time I'm not working. I got out a company that I was about 9 years, and I'm giving myself a little time to study and to make things that I want to do a long time ago. And English, it's one of them. And TNT was the first option when I thought to restart my English.
Awesome. Awesome. Be welcome, Fabio. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
And how about you, Gabi? I already know you, but please introduce yourself to Fabio and to YouTube.
Okay, so my name is Gabriele. I'm 31 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro for 2 years and a half, almost. I am a food engineer and I work as a science entrepreneur. So I'm starting my own company focused on ingredient solutions for the plant-based markets. I live alone. I don't have brothers and sisters. I'm not married. I studied English for many years ago in a traditional school, and after that I did some conversation classes, and then I started on TNT last year, and in this year I started here as a host. So let me think. I really like to talk about music and movies and series. And my favorite hobbies include play yoga and hang out with my friends, or stay at home doing something for me like cooking or watching movies and series. And I think that's it.
Also, thanks for sharing. Well, my name is Fernando. I am 33 years old. I live in Brasilia. I work as an administrative assistant in the environment protection field, but I am actually graduated in languages with a post-graduation in English teaching methodology, but it's not my profession yet because I will start giving classes next semester. And I'm here since December, and I really like attending the meetings. I'm also, I was going to say that I'm also a host here, but this is my immersion, so you know that. And yeah, that's it, basically. I'm very happy to be here, especially because it's been a while that I don't guide an immersion. I took a time out from TNT because I was recovering from a surgery. But now I'm good, I'm great, and it's good to be back. Well, let's start with the question number 2. How would your life be different if you won the lottery? And what aspects would you keep the same? Gabi.
I think if I win the lottery, I will invest in my own company. So, because at the moment we don't have money we are a science-based company, so we are in the same place at the university. So I think if I win the lottery, it would be possible to build a space for the company, like an industry with a pilot plant to produce the ingredients. So I think in this aspect, my life would be different, because I will so engaged in my company and provide the things for my company, and of course help my family in a financial way, like help my mom to bring my mom to Rio to live in the same city as me, and of course help other relatives that maybe it could be nice to help them, and things that I would keep the same. I think I'm not a person who cares about expensive brands and products. So I think I will maintain the same life that I have today. Of course, with maybe buy some things to have more comfort, in a comfortable life, in a comfortable house, like to buy my own house, my own car, things that I don't have yet. But I think that the other things, like to go to expensive restaurants or buying a lot of clothes, new clothes with famous brands, this is not me. So I think I will maintain the same person as I am in this sense. And you, Fabio?
Oh, it's a difficult question, no? Because it's out of my reality, and I need to project to the future something that could be, but I don't know. I think I will invest money in something that the money don't lose your value with the inflation. I don't know, inflation. How can I say it is inflation? No, it's so. But I think I invest to can help other people and my family, and without I lose every money, because in the video says that a lot of people that wins spend everything. So I think I will invest to do something that makes sense for me. For example, a social project, or even a company that do something that I have pleasure to do, not something that I need to do to pay my bills. Okay, I think a lot of times we work just to pay our bills, and we doesn't have pleasure in this. So I think I will work for pleasure, not for pay my bills. And I don't know with what, but I think with something that I can help other people, generate value for the people, not value, not financial value, but value in life in general. And what I think that doesn't be changed. I don't know. I'm not like a person that like a lot of brands and like how you say, Gabriel. I don't will spend with this. I think our consumer, how can I say, when you have some type of consumer and change this, it's something that consumer behavior, maybe. Yeah, you can. I think it's changed a little bit because you have a lot of money, and so you start to eat something that you don't use it to eat for. I don't know, cheese that's more expensive, for example. I don't know, a chocolate. But sometimes some things I think that will be changed, but not as sufficient to spend all money. I'm not gonna buy yacht or airplane.
You wouldn't change your lifestyle.
I don't think so. I'm sometimes I discuss this with my wife. When I see a big house with a lot of security in front of that, I see this and I think, oh man, I don't want this. I don't want to can't go to the bakery walking because I have a lot of money and someone can. I don't know, how can I say, when someone
Rob you.
not rob you, it's not rob you, when someone gave you, put you in a car and...
Like an assault.
Assault, oh, okay.
Kidnapping, I guess.
Kidnapping, yeah. So I think my lifestyle, the first thing, no one gonna know that I win lottery. It's very dangerous, I think.
Yes. Yes, I am kind of surprised with the answers, because I would change everything. I would change completely. Yes, I would. I would keep some aspects, like, for example, I like studying English. I would keep doing that because I love music. So I would keep studying music and listen to music and going to concerts and doing the things that I like. But I would change a lot of things. I would move out. I would travel a lot because it's something that I really enjoy doing. I would, is one of the questions, question number 4, if you would continue working and pursuing your current career. I would not do that differently of Gabi. And so many things. And I think is like you said, you would be free to do whatever you want, to work in whatever you want, not because of an obligation, because you wake up every day and you need to make money, and it would be like freedom for me. So I would do a lot of crazy things, and yeah, I would change my life for sure.
Well, I think everyone changes, but it's types of change. You can spend a lot with a lot of things, or you just can be free for do a lot of things that want.
Yeah, but I think this freedom already changes everything.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna travel more. I'm gonna live in probably in other place. I'm gonna buy an apartment like Gabi because I don't have my apartment. I rent apartment, so a comfortable apartment. But I think I'm not. I don't know the word, but I'm not. Make question to show to the others that I have a lot of money.
Yeah.
I think it's this. I think it's a lot of things change, but no, not for my own ego. It's more for have comfort and have more freedom to do things that I want and that I appreciate. And one of these things is help other people. Help too. I think it's we need to do something that take us better than we are, and when we are freedom of the obligation about money, I think it's easier to do this.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And we're gonna talk about this helping thing in one of the questions. But now I would like to ask Gabi the question number 3. If you won the lottery, what would be the first thing you would do or buy? The first thing you want right now. What you gonna do tonight?
I will buy. I will order something so delicious on app, like an iFood, something like that, to celebrate the achievement, and maybe buy a champagne to have to cheers. I don't know how to say it in English, but just to celebrate this achievement.
Yeah, would you call for someone? Would you tell someone in the first moment?
I will call my mom. I will call my my team from my company. I'm not sure if I will do this in the first time, but if for my mom and my best friends. So I will call my best friends and my mom.
That's awesome. I think I would do the same. I would order some iFood because it's what you can do now.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And I would call my mom too. And you, Fabio?
Well, the first thing is difficult to think about this, but I think I'm more low profile. I'm not. I will not to call everyone, and I think, of course, my wife. I will call for her and okay, you can quit your job because we are
We are changing our lives.
yeah, but I think of course I will help my parents, my sister, my sister-in-law.
But the
everyone.
first thing,
the first thing, oh, I don't know. First thing, I think I will with my wife for some place to commemorate with her, just dancing and drinking, and I don't know. I think it's more to do something that maybe we couldn't do with our routine constantly with the kids and with the jobs, and I think, oh, let's commemorate.
Yeah, I think the first moment is a moment of celebration.
Celebration,
yeah. And would you continue working? Question number 4: would you continue working or pursuing your current career, or would would you change this to?
Oh man, I don't know. I think I will change. I have some plans to that I want to do, and that needs some investments. And I think about work, it's not how I said. It's not something that I will do for pay my bills. So I can. I think the first thing is I'm not working at this moment, but I was fired of the my job a long 1 month ago, but um, but I think I if I was working, I will quit my job and just thinking in what I can do. Uh, I'm affectionated about technology, blockchain. I think I will study a little bit of this and try to make this a project to make the world better in, of course, along my possibilities. So
Yes.
I think it's this, but the work that I used to do today, I don't think so.
Yes. Yeah, I would do the same. I would quit my current work, as I said. I work in as I said in the introduction, as a administrative assistant in a agency of environment protection, and I really like this field. I like being part of this field, but I work as an administrative assistant. So it's an administrative area. It's very bureaucratic and very boring. So it's so boring. I would quit for sure. And Gabi would not quit the area because she loves it, right?
So I will continue working because this is what moves me, and I'm so passionate about my career and about the project that I totally believe in it. So, but of course, if I won the lottery, I will hire strategic people to help me in this journey. Like nowadays, I do a lot of things in my company, like financial, marketing, and technological, and I don't know. I do. I have a lot of. I don't know how to say. I have a lot of activities in my company, and if I have money to hire people to do or to share this work with me, it could be nice because I will continue working and doing something good for the society and doing something that moves me, but I can do other things that nowadays I don't have time, like to travel. Not I don't have time and money, so like travel and do other types of course like French and Spanish, or I don't know, musical class, go concerts, and a lot of things that nowadays I don't have time and money to do. So yeah, I think I will do it. I will divide the work that I have today to other people, and I think I think the company will grow with this because when we have a team, it's easier to make the things work well. So I think I will be less stressful that I'm so stressed. I will less stressed than I am today.
Yes, it's like a cycle. Sorry, Fabio. It's like a cycle that you need more people doing the job, but to have more people, you need money to pay them, and to have money, you need more people. So it's like a cycle, and winning the lottery would put the company in another level for sure. It's nice. What you was going to say?
I'm gonna say that I think I like a B. I will work with more management and less the technical things. I think that what she was saying, that it's more managing the this growth, this company growth, and it with this you can waste less time with the company in general and spend more time with other things. So, but I don't know. I think we can't. I will not stay without work. Stay without. I don't know if it's correct, this construction, but you understood me. So I see. I have a lot of. No, I have some friends that has a lot of money, and they want to work with things that make sense for them, because it's our social act, our social act, our place in the world. Do something for.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people connect work with something bad, but it's not a bad thing. Bad is working with something that you don't like. This is this is terrible. But when you have this option of working in something that you like, it's amazing, because you get excited with that.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad thing. And I would keep working, of course, but in another area. For example, I love music. I love producing music more than playing. I love producing. So I would do this. I would open a big studio, and I would produce, just do that, because I like.
Just fun with your job.
Sorry?
Just fun with your job.
Yeah, exactly. Just have fun with
and don't work just to pay bills. How I said, because it's very it's not good for us. You work a lot and don't have any money to do anything about like travel or eating a restaurant you like or something like that. It's not good.
Don't say it. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, I know what you mean. And
Okay.
Gabi, how about question number 5? Would you support in charitable cause if you won the lottery, and what cause that would be?
I don't know. I don't know the name of exactly group of people to help, like an ONG, but I will support some charitable. It's correct, charitable cause that involves food insecurity, because I'm so worried about food insecurity. I believe that the food that we produce, we waste a lot of food at home or at the the restaurants and the other places in our country. So, and we have other scenario that people are hungry. So I will help this type of clause like to provide food for people that don't have one, and to help cause that involved all the food insecurity in our country.
Yeah, I'm sure that this cause is the most important cause ever, because nobody can do anything. Nobody does anything without eating. So it is the most important thing. And you, Fabio?
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I just like to say that as a food engineer, I think this is like a mission. If I have money to help the others as a food engineer, I can do something like that. So food insecurity is a problem, not a problem in our country, but a world problem. So it's like a mission. If I have money to help other people, I need to help in this cause, you know.
Yeah, I perfectly understand. And it's actually is the goal of the area that you are working, right? Of course, it has some problems, for example, the price, but the original goal is exactly this one of providing food. How about you, Fabio? What charitable causes?
I think the security food. It's correct. Security. You said now, Gabriel. Sorry.
Food insecurity.
Food insecurity. I think it's essential, because without with hungry, no one can do anything, and it's very complicated to think in other actions. But I think it's not only this that we need to especially in Brazil. But I think I will try to construct something that we can generate more money, a company or investment or something like that, to take this money and repass to some cause or some foundation, or open a foundation that work with different lines of assistance and charity. One of them is the food question, and other the education, because we have a lot of problems with education. We need to give to the people the chance of development of themselves. So this is the independence to them, not just give money, but we need to give the basic to live, a place to dignity. Exists this word? I'm creating this word, dignity. Just dignity life with someone to live, and what they need to eat to survive. And after this, education, I think it's essential to social development in all of world, I think. So I'm not an institution or a name of a project that I will contribute, but I think that exists a lot of projects that we can work together. So I don't know, create a net. Net is correct. Net.
Network.
Network. Yeah.
It's like I said, there are many areas that are in need of help. I think no area is more or less important than other. All the areas are very important. Of course, the food part, I think, is it's the most important. But besides that, the other areas are equally important. I would help the animal cause, like dogs and cats abandoned, because it's something that broke my heart, and I love them. I really love pets, and it's something that I could relate to. Really, I would like to be involved with that, and also in the art part, because I've been in this area for a long time, and I know that there are a lot of people, a lot of talented people that give up because they don't have any structure to learn or to practice their thing, their art. So I would like to do something about it. I don't know how could I help, but I would do something for sure. Question number 6. If you could purchase just one item or experience, no matter the price of it, what would it be and why? Like, you didn't won the lottery, you just won okay, you can purchase, you can buy one thing. What would it be? Fabio.
Oh, I don't know, man. Well, I think the Aladdin lamp, maybe, with a genius.
No, you cannot cheat. You cannot cheat.
I don't know what I can buy. I don't know. Man, don't have a idea.
Yeah, it's not easy.
No,
It's not easy.
Print money.
No, you are trying to cheat. You cannot do that.
I don't know. I don't know. Something that I can, something that I could, that I could be, that could be sold, and give me some money. I don't know. Airplane. A big airplane.
Yeah. It's difficult. It's very difficult. Do you have some idea, Gabi?
About an experience, I will buy a concert ticket to see the show from the top of the stage of my favorite band. So I think it's a good idea and a dream for me, because I have a favorite band, and I think it could be a good experience to use this money, or to travel to a different place like Antarctica. So I think maybe I don't have the opportunity to go to a place like Antarctica. So I will ask for money for the first option, or for the travel.
Yeah. I think I would do something like that, because I would for sure spend that money in an experience, because I think that experience are the most important things of life, more important than any object.
And we create memories, because if I buy an object, I don't have memories like a cell phone or a TV or something like that. I don't create memories with objects. But if I have an experience like a show or a travel, I will remember about the moment and the things that happens, you know.
Yes.
You are more romantic than me.
No, but you
I will buy an airplane to sell them and can do something with,
yeah, but
with
to
this
say
money.
it's a good idea to have more time to think about the experience that you're gonna go through.
Okay.
I would buy like a package of one of those travel around the world things.
Oh, it's good.
An expensive one, you know, a complete
Yeah.
one. I would like to travel around the world. And
2 years traveling all around the world.
yeah, I think that would be an amazing experience. I could go to many concerts.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would be able to watch the concert from the stage. That would be awesome too. But yeah, I would like to travel. I love traveling. Number 7, really quickly, because I already called the people back. Do you think winning the lottery is a matter of lucky or destiny? Gabi.
I think win the lottery is a matter of luck. I don't know. I think it's a combination of many factors, but I think the only of these facts is to be lucky. So we one day we wake up with lucky and buy a ticket and win the lottery. I don't know how to explain. Maybe it could be destiny. We are destined to win the lottery. I don't know. It's a difficult question.
What do you think, Fabio?
I'm not. I don't believe in destiny. I think it's lucky for sure. Because if I believe in destiny, I can believe that I've never win in the lottery, for example. So I prefer to believe in lucky.
Yeah.
And you?
Wow, I don't know. I didn't thought about the answer. Yeah, I think I go with you. I think it's pure lucky because I also don't believe in destiny. So yeah, I think that is like Gabi said, you wake up in a beautiful day and win the lottery. Aurelio, oh my gosh, I have difficult to say your name. How was the conversation for you?
Our conversation was amazing. I like it because I have the possibility to meet with Wanda that I met a lot of time now. I don't remember, and I met with JJ. Oh, it's very interesting. This topic is very interesting. The first time, and this is good because I'm facilitador for la reunión. No, esto español. For the Italian meeting. I'm so sorry, guys. And this meeting, and it's good because I can use this topic for the Italian meeting on Wednesday. It's good. Thanks. No, on Talk and Talk, in my point of view, is always beautiful experiences because I have the possibility to meet with a different people with a different English level and different culture. In this way, I can improve myself and my mind. Thanks, guys.
Also, I appreciate. Thank you for you to be here, and thank you all of you. I really appreciate that you could attend the meeting, and I hope to see you next week. I already sent you the survey. Please share your thoughts and rate the conversation. I hope you have liked it and you have a great weekend. See you
Thank
guys.
you all.
See you
Bye,
next week.
guys. See you
Bye-bye.
soon.
Thank
Have a
you.
good